been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Hamel Sennick here with Real Sports Cards. We are live and ready to rip. Let's get into a little select football. We've got 3 of the loaded hobby megas and then 1 of the extra loaded select international with 6 dragon scales per box. There's our money mitt. Let's get into it. We're going back to back here. Our logo fractor break is full, so we'll rip some logo fractors right after this. I'm excited. It is me all day today. Titus out of town, so I am taking the full double shift. We are going to have some fun tonight, ladies and gents. I can't wait. Let's get into select mega number 1. Let me know who's here and hanging out with us as we are quickly coming up to Saturday evening. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Box number 1. We've got the orange and black prisms. And how about Bo Nix to start us off? Broncos going to Gar. We'll take Bo Nix in our very first hits. Throw Nix in the money mitt. We've got Josh Dobbs for the Niners right after that. There's a Bo Nix rookie. Little silver Darnell Savage for the Jags. DJ Moore, orange and black shock for the Bears. With Penei Sewell. Penei Sewell running the ball. That's really funny, actually. With the Lions. How about Joe Burrow? Nice little Bengals color match there on the orange-black shock. There is David Montgomery for the Lions. And Bobby with the Giants. Silver Tyrone Tracy Jr., the silver die cuts. And Puka with an orange and black shock as well. There's Romo Dunze with another nice rookie for the Bears. This time for the Bears going to Gar once again. What's up, Tori? We did. It was busy. I was surprised at how busy it was. There's James Cook. And we've got Keon Coleman on the rookie red to wrap us up. Red Shock number 2 of 249, or 200. Excuse me, 200 of 249 to go up top. Nice one there for the Bills and Rob Court. Yeah, I mean, from open to close, we had a local card show today that Ryan and I set up at, trying to buy as many singles as we could for our new shop, and we bought a ton of stuff, to say the least. We bought a ton of stuff. It's a cool mix of a little bit of everything, too. Some old stuff, some new stuff, all different sports. It was a successful show for sure. All right, let's go select Mega number 2. Did you buy or sell anything, Tori? I was a little worried going into it with obviously State Fair going on, and you know, just another summer weekend. People are busy, and State Fair did not keep people away. That's for sure. Here we go, box number 2. There is Dallas Goedert on a silver. Will Reichert with the orange and black shock. Little Cameron Jordan, orange black. There's Drake May for the Patriots. The pass here going to J.R. Birch. There you go, J.R. Birch on the board. Penix rookie select certified. Joe Namath for the Jets. Gus Edwards for the Chargers. Oh, sick. That's awesome. That is a really cool insert set out of or relic set out of SP Game Used. There's Romo Dunze going along with the orange black shock. We got the silver die cut for the Bears. Josh Jacobs, orange and black. With another Joe Burrow. 2 Burrow orange black shocks, and there's Caleb Williams. There we go. Had some Rome. We needed some Caleb for the Bears. Keep it going, Gar. Let's see some more. Let's see some more. We've got Penix rookie base, George Kittle, and Emmitt Smith on the orange and blacks for Mega number 2.
What's up?
What's happening? I was just telling these guys we were able to buy a decent amount of stuff at the show today.
Went to town. I think I bought that Caleb Williams.
The orange and black shock?
Yep.
Perfect.
Pretty sure I bought that card today.
Perfect.
In fact, I'm 100% sure I bought that card today.
Yeah. No, it was good. It was a good show. Ryan just got back. He said all of our Zion cases that we brought back completely full, and there were a couple empty ones.
Yeah, this is the purchases right here. All right,
That whole thing is all purchases?
Yep, here.
Is it the 4-row one? Be careful, they're not fly out.
Boom. Full. Everything purchased today.
What was the coolest card that you got?
I don't know.
I didn't see all the stuff that you were buying.
I think that Jaden Color Blast from Phoenix is probably up there.
That was my purchase.
I think that was probably up there. That one's kind of awesome. But
Just want to make that known. That was my purchase.
I did buy some epic stuff.
Yeah, I was mad. What was the full set that Michael had? Was it 90 something finest?
Yeah.
Like finest moments, the entire 50 card set or something like that with. Yeah, Bart Starr in there, Elway, Marino.
That was pretty monstrous.
It was wild. He had the complete set, and he was thinking about selling it. I went through some of his other stuff. He's like, you know what? I can't sell it. I'm gonna not be happy with myself if I do. It was just cool to see, nonetheless. right, box 3 of our Select Mega before we get into the International box. There we go. Good luck, guys. Corey Trice and Alexander Madison. There's another Penix base. There's J.J. McCarthy on a base rookie. Pat Freiermuth with the silver die cut for the Steelers. Joe Andreessen, black-orange shock rookie for the Bills. Mike Allstott for the Bucks. And Jabril Peppers for the New England Patriots. Followed by Kamari Lassiter for the Texans. And then we've got nice Malik Neighbors, orange and black shock rookie for the Giants. Giants here going to Billy Moss. There you go, Billy on the board. David Montgomery, silver die cut. Trayvon Walker on the shock. Jaden Daniels, select certified rookie. Will Anderson and Khalil Mack, followed by a red. We've got Brian Urlacher with the red shock for the Bears. That is numbered 55 of 249 for our low serial number of the break here. So we've got a whole bunch of shocks up top right now. And now we get into the big dog 2024 Select International Football. I was so pumped that I was able to find some of this and get this stuff in. This product is loaded. Loaded with low numbered stuff. You get, I think it's, what is it, 6 dragon scales per box. Whole bunch of super low numbered stuff. We are going to have some fun with this one. So let's get into it right after I sleeve the rest of these shocks up. We are running back. Immaculate Football has been too good to not run back tonight, guys. We are running back another full case of Immaculate Football here this evening. Let's do the Select International first. I'm pumped. It'll finally be my first shot at Immaculate. There we go. Let's see what damage we can do here. Good luck, guys. This is actually going to be the first box of this stuff that I've opened this year. We've had plenty of it ripped in the store. I know we just had a break with it not too long ago. Honestly, outside of even all the numbered stuff and everything like that, the dragon scales just look sick. Might be one of my favorite parts about this this format. The dragon scales just look nasty. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Last box mojo is the big dog. We've got Drew Bledsoe with a silver. You see that first dragon scale coming up. And it is Zach Frazier with the rookie dragon scale for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that is numbered 50 of 70. The Steelers going to ammo on the board with our first dragon scale ammo. And 50 is going to be our new low serial number of the break. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh, how about a little ink? Jalen Simpson with the rookie patch auto. Indianapolis Colts going to ammo as well. Nice card, ammo. Signature memorabilia, Jalen Simpson RPA. And that is the red wave. They are unnumbered, but the red wave is going to be exclusive to the international version. We'll take some ink here. We can put all the Bears up together on the same side of the showcase. And right behind them, we got some kicker love. Daniel Carlson on the dragon scale for the Raiders, which will be going to D. Stoll, numbered 9 of 81 on Daniel Carlson for our new low serial number of the break. Malik Neighbors. Let's see some lower numbered Dragon Scales here. Up next, Joey Porter Jr. How about the Steelers again? 2 of them things now. Joey Porter Jr. 73 of 81 on the sweet level Dragon Scale. Steelers with a nice little value team there for ammo. Getting 2 Dragon Scales. Bo Nix rookie base. There's a silver Mike Allstott for a second silver. And we've got the Ravens here. Nasty. Lamar Jackson. 2024 Select Club Level Dragon Scale 11 of 81. That is a beauty of a card. And the Ravens to Sparkle 3. How nasty is that? 11 of 81 to take our money mitts. And 9 will still be our low serial number. Let's see, we got Keon Coleman as our high. We'll knock Drake May for Bo Nix to switch that up. That is epic. I love that card. Bo Nix rookie base. And we've got a little colored Dragon Scale here. It is Panay Sewell. Right after I laugh about how the picture is him running the football. The Gold Dragon Scale 4 of 10. Gold Dragon Panay Sewell. The Lions are going to Keith Negrin. Congrats, Keith. Looks like on his second day with us here on the Real Sports Cards app. There you go, Keith. 4 of 10 to knock Daniel Carlson off the showcase. And last but not least, I'm going to save this for the very end, actually. I think that's our last Dragon Scale. There's another Silver Dak Prescott. Dunze base. And our last Dragon Scale, give me a big rookie. It is DeMarcus Ware. That's a cool throwback. DeMarcus Ware, 20 of 81 for the Denver Broncos and GAR 0036. And there we go. That, my friends, wraps up a fun select football mixer. Appreciate you guys jumping in. We've got some Optic Basketball up and filling now. We've got some SP Authentic and Credentials and Platinum Hockey filling. We've got Prism Live Golf filling. We've got Finest Baseball. And then we've got a full slate of breaks tonight. If you're a football fan, don't miss out on Immaculate, because Immaculate is going to be crazy. And with that, let's go through and recap this one. Starting off with our orange and black shocks. We've got Drake May, Malik Neighbors, Corey Trice, Alexander Madison, Joe Anderson, Mike Allstott, Jabril Peppers, Trayvon Walker, Khalil Mack, Will Anderson, Kamari Lassiter, Will Reichard, Cameron Jordan, Joe Namath, Gus Edwards, Josh Jacobs, Joe Burrow, George Kittle, Emmett Smith, DJ Moore, Panay Sewell, Joe Burrow, David Montgomery, Bobby Puka Nacua, James Cook, and Josh Dobbs. Get the Burrows top loaded up here. For some base rookies, we've got Bo Nix, Penix, McCarthy, Jaden, Penix, Bo Nix. On silvers, we have Drew Bledsoe, Mike Allstott, Dak Prescott, Pat Fryermuth, David Montgomery, Dallas Goedert, Darnell Savage, Tyrone Tracy. Red shock, Brian Urlacher, 55 of 249. And then Daniel Carlson, 9 of 81 with the Raiders. The roar has been restored 100% to our showcase. Silver, Romo Dunze, and the orange-black shock Odunze. And then Caleb Williams with an orange-black shock. The Bears going to Gar. We've got, let's see here, the Steelers with a tandem of Dragon Scales. Joey Porter Jr., 73 of 81. Zach Frazier is numbered 50 of 70. Steelers both going to ammo. DeMarcus Ware next up. Well, first of all, Nick's orange-black shock, and then DeMarcus Ware, Dragon Scale, 20 of 81. The Broncos going to Gar. Jalen Simpson, Red Wave rookie patch auto. The Colts going to ammo. And then our point scores, we've got for 1 point the high serial number 200 to 249. Keon Coleman rookie for the Bills and Rob Court. We've got Panay Sewell Numbered 4 of 10. 3 points for our low serial number. On the Gold Dragon scale, the Lions making their way to Keith. And then in our money mitts, such a sick one, Lamar Jackson. Club level Dragon scale, 11 of 81. The Ravens will be going to Sparkle 3. And let's go through and add up these points here for you guys. So we've got... This is Dallas to Phoenix, so Ravens and Sparkle 3 in our money mitts. With the Lions, let's see, Keith. And Keith is not in there right now. Let me go look up his email to see if we have a change username here. And all right, Keith, we're going to have to add you in. With his first points of the summer road trip. Keith is getting 3 of them. And then last but not least, the high serial number going to the Bills and Rob Court 81. Let's switch you guys over to our desktop real quick. All right, for this week, which ends on Sunday, we've got Ammo with 66, Huskies Forever with 59, Zach G with 37. Again, at the end of each week, winner, the first place, the driver gets $1,000 break credit. The navigator in second place gets $500 break credit. And the DJ in third place gets $250 break credit. You have today and tomorrow to get in on those points. And then we'll reset on Monday. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get ready to go live with some logo fractors. See you back here soon. Thanks, everyone.